is M.Horchin, and this is my 2019 Oxford Honors Program CapStone video. The purpose of this video today is to examine my journey through the Oxford Honors Program, from the beginning, starting with the application process to this program, to the very end, which is today, creating this CapStone video that is allowing me to reflect on my time and experience at Oxford and how it has impacted my life. So this journey started off with an invitation going into finals week for fundamentals. Honestly, I was just excited to be invited to anything, yet alone for my academic contributions. And during finals week, I needed that reassurance. I knew little to none about the Oxford Honors Program, other than the university mentioning it a few times during orientation, and that Oxford was a fairly prestigious university. But other than that, I knew nothing at all. So after writing my essay and finishing up my application to the program during a frantic study break from finals, by the grace of God, I got selected for the next stage, which was the interview process. After weeks of people who applied with me to the program asking me if I had heard back yet, I finally got an email saying, "Congratulations, we are delighted to inform you that you have been selected to represent your campus in West Coast University's Oxford Honors Program 2019. But in all seriousness, growing up, I was far from a scholar, so this had felt like a humbling moment to enjoy the fruits of my labor. So I told my mom, and let's just say she was more excited than I was. Oddly enough, all the excitement that came with the acceptance into the program came to a quick halt once I found out that we would be falling behind a term. Spending 4 terms at WCU, I had finally got close to a group of friends in my cohort. But meeting everyone on the first orientation changed all of that. Being surrounded with other individuals who felt a little unsure, as well as a bunch of people making me feel like I had just scored an opportunity of a lifetime, I felt a little more confident, a little more excited about the journey that I was going to embark on.
Double up 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up.
So what did I gain from my experience in Oxford? Well, I gained a lot of knowledge. I learned a lot about global healthcare. I learned a lot about the world, and I learned a lot about myself, which has made this such a life-changing experience.
4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you.
It is sad to admit, but I had no knowledge of the basic structure of healthcare going into this program. I did not know the difference between public and private healthcare, nor how the funds are allocated through various healthcare systems around the world. Working in groups assigned to specific continents composed of both first and third world countries, I am now educated on the structure of healthcare systems through the research of many different countries and how their healthcare system serves them. Through many hours of research, I have learned a lot about the world. I have learned of the many different social determinants that can affect a population's accessibility to healthcare services. I have also spent time studying the many different topics that vary most among different countries' healthcare systems, which include women's health, communicable and non-communicable diseases, nutrition, child's health, and injuries and accidents. This trip has taught me a great deal about myself. I've learned to overcome the imposter syndrome, which is me setting limitations on myself. This trip has motivated me to aim higher. If I can think it, I can achieve it. Since being back home, I've been more open-minded, whether it is open to new journeys or meeting new people. Closing myself off and limiting myself has blocked me from reaching my true potential. I'm a scholar and I'm going to be a great nurse soon. This trip has inspired me to want to inspire. I want to contribute to the world with just more than nursing. I want to teach. I want to be able to make a difference in communities that need it most. And most importantly, I've gained vision of my true potential and all that I can achieve with that.